Hey guys, it's Avery Carl, author of Short-Term Rental, Long-Term Wealth. And today I'm going to talk to you about an investment strategy for short-term rentals that is often overlooked that can really present a lot of opportunity for you as a new short-term rental investor. Now, this strategy is going to be more specific to vacation rental markets, and I'll get to that in a second on why metro markets don't work as well for it. But the strategy that I have been all about for my short-term rental investing lately is condo investing. Now, I know that sounds crazy to a lot of you because a lot of investors run screaming away from condos, but I'm going to explain to you in the rest of this video why condos can be a really great opportunity for you as a new short-term rental investor. Now, the reason that a non-warrantable condo presents an opportunity for you as an investor is because non-warrantable condos are not conventionally financeable. So if you go to any random mortgage broker in the country, you're probably going to run into a problem with financing because non-warrantable condos have to be financed through portfolio loans or DSCR loans. And a lot of people who are just buying second homes who aren't investors think that by not being conventionally financeable, that a condo is not financeable at all. So they will stay away from that. So you as an investor are aware of other types of financing like DSCR loans, other types of portfolio loans, commercial financing. So because there are a lot of people in the marketplace that are only trying to buy a second home and not using it as an investment, they won't take those extra steps to figure out how to creatively finance a condo. Just because it's not conventionally financeable doesn't mean that it's not financeable. So that presents a really good opportunity for you as an investor. The second reason that a lot of investors will avoid condos is because of condo fees. And a lot of times, if you just take a condo fee at face value, then yeah, it does look like it's just going to suck all the cash flow out of the deal. But what you need to be doing is taking a look at those condo fees and seeing what expenses they cover that you would have to be paying anyway. So a condo fee is not always an extra fee on top of all the expenses you're already paying. A lot of times it covers quite a few of those expenses, and it's not as expensive as it initially sounds. For example, I own a condo that has a $500 a month HOA fee. On the surface, that seems to kill all the cash flow in the deal. But if you look a little bit closer, that HOA fee actually covers a lot of utilities and expenses that I would have had to pay anyway, like cable and internet for both units. It's a duplex condo. Also water, sewer, exterior maintenance, and exterior insurance. So if you take a look and analyze, go a few steps further than just looking at the face value number of a condo fee, a lot of times those fees will cover expenses that you would have had to pay anyway, and they end up not being as bad as you initially thought. So don't take condo fees at face value. Take a look further and see exactly what they cover and if they cover any expenses that you would have had to pay anyway. And the third and probably biggest reason that condos get overlooked a lot is because of the dreaded condo assessment. For those of you who don't know what that is, a condo assessment is a fee levied by the condo association, usually once every few years, to cover a big maintenance item on the building as a whole or on community areas such as amenities. When you think about it, an assessment, it's paying for maintenance and upgrades on the building. It's really just the same thing as CapEx, which is maintenance and upgrades on your single family. When you have a single family and you're doing all of these things all year that you're filing under your CapEx expenses, it's really the same thing as a condo assessment, except for rather than doing it over the course of time like you would on a single family, you're just paying it all at once every few years for the condo building to take care of it. Okay, guys, hopefully I opened up your eyes to a potentially new investment strategy for you that has some opportunity out there because a lot of people are scared of condos and there's really no reason to be. So to recap, the main reasons that people run away from condos or investors run away from condos is that A, non-warrantable condos cannot be conventionally financed. B, condo association fees or the fear of condo association fees. And C, condo assessments. Now, you want to make sure that you are sticking to the right type of market and the right type of building to employ this strategy. You want to make sure that you're buying in a vacation market like Myrtle Beach or Panama City, like I mentioned earlier, where the condo building exists specifically to be short-term rentals or vacation rentals, not buying in a condo building where everybody that lives there is a primary homeowner. That's going to present a problem for you down the road with the HOA. The primary homeowners don't want short-term rentals in their building. So you want to make sure that you're sticking to a market and a building that is specific to short-term rentals, and that's why it exists. So what do you guys think? Would you invest in a condo? Did this change your mind, or are you still anti-condo? Drop us a comment. Let us know how you feel, if this changed your mind or if it just solidified the fact that you want nothing to do with condos. We want to hear about it. Let's get some conversation going. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.